and asked a few taxi drivers about this driverless taxi, and hope that they are willing to speak to me. Hi, can I ask you a couple of questions, mate? You know the driverless taxi?
Do I know them?
Yeah, no, I wanted to ask you a couple of questions because no one's asking the cabs.
No,
they're just doing it.
Well, they're not taxis for starters, are they?
Right.
So they're going to be private hire.
Do you think it's going to affect your job?
Not at all.
Oh, why is that? Because a lot of people think that it is going to affect their job.
Because they will probably take off in about 20 years, and I won't be a cab driver in 20 years.
Fair enough.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I don't think it will affect. I don't think they'll take off in London anyway. You imagine getting in one of those cars and you're at Hyde Park Corner, right? Yeah. No one lets you out. You have to edge out. You have to take risks, right?
That's what I'm saying.
It's going to be sitting there forever. Yeah. Passengers are just going to get the hump of it, and they're gonna leave.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm hoping it doesn't take off personally.
Okay.
Because the reason being is because I think it's all a part of the bigger agenda of owning nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. They want us to own nothing and be under their control.
Exactly. Thanks for speaking to me, man. I'm just getting a bit of an idea as to what the cabbies are thinking. YouTube. Same colours,
YouTube,
yeah.
is it? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, man. You don't want to. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Quick question. You know this driverless taxi? No. I'm hoping, right, that it doesn't take off. But no one's speaking to the cabbies. No one's asking the cabbies what they think. Do you know what I mean? The driverless taxi that's going on. Yeah, what do you... Not cars, the taxi, the Waymo.
It's another gimmick, isn't it?
Do you think it's going to take off?
Well, people are using them, but I mean, what's the benefit of being in the back of a car that's got no one in it, that's driving around?
And the other question is, do you think it's going to affect your job as a cabby?
No, cream always rises to the top.
That's a good one, man. That's a good one. Thanks, man. Thanks. Well, two cabbies don't think it's going to affect their job. I'm a little bit suspicious. I'm a little bit thinking that it probably will, but maybe they're being more optimistic. Quick question, guys. Quick question. Driverless taxis. The driverless taxi, what do you think about it? Do you think it's going to affect your job?
Driverless taxis?
Yeah, you know these Waymo taxis that are going on?
No. If you think about it, how many operators will they be needing to look after these machines?
Apparently, right, they're saying that they've got there's people in the Philippines that are going to be operating them, keeping an eye on them, right? Which is cheap labour if you think about it.
That's right.
And then over here, there's not going to be any cabbies driving it. So they could undermine the cabbies, they could make it cheaper.
But they have to be cleaned. They have to be serviced. They have to be monitored. When it comes into a situation where the cameras and the sensors tell the vehicle not to move, someone has to intervene. There has to be a human being that intervenes.
It's the Philippines. They're in the Philippines, but they're in the Philippines at the moment.
And when that first accident happens, I think.
You think it might all come crumbling down?
Well, I think the party will be over. I mean, I don't think there'll be celebrations.
Yeah.
And
to be honest, I hope it fails. To be honest.
Well, no. I mean, it's progress, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, of course it is. It's progress.
It's taking away people's jobs. It's going towards the agenda of like owning nothing. Do you see what I mean? And renting everything.
That's correct. But I mean, any industry in the world is going to be like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Hopefully, it will take away the politician's job.
Oh. Thanks, man. All right, mate. Quick question, mate. Quick question. Driverless taxis. The driverless taxi. What do you think about it? The driverless taxi. Do you think it's going to affect your job in any way?
Yeah, that's right. I'm on the front.
No worries. Anyway, so I've got a few cabbies answering some questions, and they've all got different ideas. So let's wait and see what happens. I'll see if I can get any more just before I go. But it looks like they're obviously out working, so I don't want to disturb them. Do you know what I mean? I might get a couple more. Nobody's asking them, so I thought, let me just come out and ask them and see what they think about it, you know? Excuse me, what about the driverless taxi? What about the driverless taxi? What do you think about it? Do you think it's going to affect your job? in any way?
The driverless taxi.
Yeah, you know the Waymo.
I would be worried if I was in the back of a vehicle like that without a person to speak to.
Yeah.
I don't believe in all this AI bots because I'm going through a situation where I'm trying to dispute something at the moment,
Right.
and I'm talking to bots and I'm not getting the right responses
Yeah, I
I need.
understand what you mean by that.
I
Yeah.
saw something on YouTube the other day in
Yeah.
America. A guy was going round and round in the car park. He couldn't get out the back and he was panicking.
I've seen that. I see that as well.
Yeah, right, okay, so this is the problems we got.
Yeah.
What happens if you're on the elevated section going to Heathrow on the A40 and it goes crash, crash, crash? You
Yeah.
start going into meltdown. How are you going to get out the back? How are you going to stop?
And the thing is, apparently they're hiring people in the Philippines to sort it out. How do the Philippines know how the English, the UK drive?
Look how many people are in London. You've
Yeah.
got pedestrians,
Yeah.
cyclists,
A lot.
scooter people,
Yeah, there's a lot
all sorts
going
of
on.
e-delivery, foodies, and
Yeah.
you've got so many diverse different people and backgrounds all trying to go about their business. The cars will never move.
Yeah, be interesting to see what happens,
will,
won't it?
It will. Okay.
I'm just hoping it doesn't affect your jobs. You see what I mean? Because they
I
might start
don't know.
undercutting you and all that kind of stuff, you know?
I wouldn't compromise my safety getting in the back of a driverless vehicle.
Yeah, same here.
And maybe everyone else will hopefully use their brains in that
yeah.
direction.
Hopefully it'll be a people's. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You need
Cool.
people. We all need people.
Thank you, man. YouTube, yeah, YouTube.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love YouTube. I'm subscribed to it.
You subscribe to it?
Yeah, of course I am. I'm on premium, so yeah.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah. I love
my,
YouTube.
My channel's Spinning Colours, if you ever want to have a look.
Okay,
Yeah?
I love YouTube.
Cool, man. So we've got different opinions about it. Different opinions. Some people have got an opinion, some people haven't. I've got an opinion about the Waymo. Anything to say about the Waymo, the driverless taxi? What about the driverless taxi? Huh? Oh, anything you got to say about the driverless taxi that's coming in? Is it going to affect your job, do you think?
Yeah, for a little while. It's gonna
For a little
be-
while.
And then once they start crashing into people and they can't find where they're going and going a long way around, they come back to
Do
us.
you know, everybody I've spoken to is optimistic. So that's really good, isn't it?
Yeah, really
Yeah.
good. They're going to end up like Uber. They start off cheap and then they turn out with rubbish drivers who don't know
Yeah.
where they're going.
Yeah, agreed, man.
See you later, have a good day.
See you, man, and you. Do you want to have a conversation with me? Just a quick chat. You know the Waymo, the driverless taxi. What do you think about it? Do you think it's going to affect your job in any way? I'm asking the cabbies today.
Probably. I don't see how it's going to work in London though, because London's too intricate.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's happening in America, so I don't know. But there are some complications in America. Like sometimes they're getting stuck, but then they're hiring people in the Philippines. They're not even hiring people in this country to take control of and monitoring them.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
They got a block system in the States. I don't know about London. It's too.
Yeah. So
Really
everybody so
variable.
far is really optimistic about it failing.
I can't see
Which
it,
I-
but
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cool. Have a good day. Yeah. Have a good day.